Welcome to Dr. Balaga's God Knowledge Doc podcast, your quick dive into the latest medical breakthroughs to keep you ahead of the curve. Let's get started. Welcome to this episode on Coffee and the Heart, stirring up the facts. Today we dive into rich, robust science behind one of the world's most beloved beverages, coffee, and its relationship with heart disease. Is your morning cup of joe helping or hurting your heart? Let's break it down, one brew at a time. Coffee and blood pressure. It's true, coffee can spike your blood pressure, but only briefly and mostly in non habitual drinkers. In fact, regular drinkers show a lower risk of chronic hypertension. Decaf causes similar short term effects, so caffeine isn't the full story here. Coffee and cholesterol. Unfiltered coffee, think French press or Turkish, can raise LDL cholesterol due to compounds called diterpenes. Filtered coffee and instant varieties, no significant impact. Espresso, somewhere in between, moderate intake is the key. Diabetes and metabolic effects. Habitual coffee drinkers show a 30% reduction in type 2 diabetes risk. Each additional cup per day reduces risk by 6%, and decaf performs just as well. But beware, adding sugar or artificial sweeteners negates these benefits. Arrhythmias, busting the myth. Coffee does not increase atrial fibrillation risk. Some studies even show a protective effect. Randomized trials reveal no link with PACs, though premature ventricular contractions may increase acutely with high intake. Your arrhythmia advice might need updating, doc. Stroke, heart failure, and mortality. Despite concerns, coffee doesn't raise stroke risk. In fact, it may lower it. Moderate intake, up to 4 cups per day, is linked to less heart failure. And yes, coffee, even decaf, is associated with lower all-cause mortality. What's brewing in the cup? Coffee isn't just caffeine, it's packed with polyphenols, antioxidants, magnesium, potassium, and more. It may enhance gut microbiome diversity and promote physical activity. But it can disrupt sleep, so timing your cup matters. Caveats and considerations. Unfiltered coffee, enjoy in moderation. Sweeteners, skip them if you're after health benefits. Genetics, surprisingly, they don't seem to change coffee's effects much. Final takeaways. Coffee contains antioxidants, polyphenols, minerals linked to increased physical activity. In the CRAVE study, over 1,000 steps extra per day. Sleep disruption noted with caffeine. Avoid sugar sweeteners to retain metabolic benefits. Decaf coffee has similar benefits to caffeine is not essential. Probably it's the polyphenols. Confounding factors like smoking must be considered. Final pour, clinical implications. For most people, 1 to 4 cups of filtered coffee a day is not only safe, it's likely protective. Individualize your recommendations. Consider patient habits, additives, and sensitivity to caffeine. Moderation, as always, is the ultimate blend. Thanks for brewing with us today. That's our deep dive into science of coffee and heart health. We hope this episode perked up your understanding and gave you evidence-based grounds to recommend or enjoy your next cup. Until next time, keep your science strong and your coffee smooth. If you enjoyed this episode, share it with your colleagues. When we change how we see disease, we change how we shape lives. Until next time, stay curious, stay compassionate, and keep seeking wisdom. Podcast brought to you by Master MedFacts at mastermedfacts.com.